Greetings, everyone. Please give a moment to make sure everything is set on up. Open. Gotta do that. Oh, great. I'm forgetting to do everything. Sorry about that. Looks like everything is good to go now. I think. No, I need to double check my stream. I think. No, I need to double.
Oops.
Rumble is speaking. There we go. Kick is going. Twitter is going. Do thumbnails up to date. Which is going. Everything's going good. Disable OBS preview to save some resources. I think everything is good to go, so let's go and get started. We'll just start from the top. I got a handful of replays. Hopefully none of them crash and break. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 3 replay. Spawn on the right side as the red French, who has a blue flag. We have a foreign name. Spawn as the blue Ottomans with a red flag. We have Canadian. That is going to annoy the crap out of me. I'm not gonna lie. So French versus Ottoman. On the map, there is a good number of Erdables on the field. Some yaks. Hopefully they don't talk back. Shaolin Temple. Oh, great. I just remember Age of Empires 4 and the Shaolin Monks. They're really good. But you do have access to the Rattan Shield. As well as the center of the map, we got the Tengri to get out some Lepkar, or not Lepkar Tatars, but Tatar archers. As well as some local doggos. And more Tengri in the middle down here as well. So, 2 Tengri, 2 Shaolins. We do have an early trade post deployed out for the French as starts sniping some of these kitty cats. This map does have quite a bit of Erdables, so maybe a good idea to go fetch them. Granted, both sides will have to go for a livestock pen to get them fattened up. Native tribes do have access to a hybrid farm / livestock pen. And the Chinese do have access to the village to fatten up stuff. And we do got a doctrine, or not doctrine locked in, but a deck locked in. We got our land, villagers, Silk Road, villagers, wood coin, Azaps, Janissaries, delis, mosque upgrades, wood coin, some Fusiliers, Sapahis, Akinas. Range cavalry does increase damage to settlers, and cavalry archers are trained faster. Abbas guns, falconets, fort. Mosque construction, all mosque, Ottoman mosque improvements cost 50% less. HP Mamelukes, cavalry archers, flight archery, Abbas guns, great bombards, factory, and factory. It does get himself a Mongol scout as well. Mongol scout is basically a faster envoy. The damage output is pathetically bad. And he is going to age up with a quartermaster. His opponent, the French, has enough food to age up. Is getting it, going for the quartermaster as well. Couriers, town militia, Akin regime, couriers, cords of wood, wood, coin, range infantry hit points, hussars, and cavalry hit points, royal fencing school, higher Irish brigadiers, wood coin, French royal army, skirmishers, cuirassiers, cavalry combat, falconets, refrigeration, thoroughbreds, cuirassiers factory, and another factory. French Royal Army gives you access to promotions for halberdiers and musketeers.
Votre ordre?
The Ottoman player will age up relatively soon, has one shipment available, has knock-on for the group of 3 villagers. Silk Road makes it so your crates have 25% more value in their stock, I guess the best way to put it. Makes them 25% better. So this will turn your 700 coin into what? Additional 175, so 875 coin, if my math is incorrect. Which is, with the amount of coin he has currently right now, he should have enough coin to actually age up. So maybe a good idea to stop collecting up coin and start collecting up more food. Designing for pass looks like a fast castle, fortress. Mongol scout scouting around. You got the Mongol scout doing something that's not scouting, force recon, let's call it. Of course, the damage output on the Mongol scout is not good. Actually took a bit of damage from somewhere, not sure where. Downside does do bonus damage versus villagers, not through anything scouts. And right now his villagers are not actually auto-collecting the coin because they're auto-attacking, which actually is interesting. Him putting some the Mongol scout there is actually preventing him from actually collecting. That villager did take a bit of damage there. We've now got a native scout here, the French native scout, to aid the Mongol scout. And he surprisingly did a lot of economic damage there with that Mongol scout. We've now got the French hussars push way forward. Town center does not do bonus damage versus town center or cavalry like a outpost. There's the cores of wood as well. Now he's forced to get inside town center. He's maybe playing some whack-a-mole. He needs a little bit more food in order to start aging up. That's what he's trying to do. Of course, he is playing Ottoman, so he does have infinite production of villagers, so he can keep his villagers inside in order to prevent that. It won't be preventing the villager production. Right now, he has 13 villagers, bonus at 19. He has gotten the 7 additional villagers there, so he's doing quite well in villagers. And more hussars now push way forward. Still does not have enough food to age up. And there's not much food left on this saga. Starting to torch down on this house now. He does actually have enough food to age up. He did have a market there. He may have bought some food. Wasn't really paying attention. Azaps wouldn't be half bad at the moment to help clear up the cavalry. After all, they do have good bonus damage versus cavalry. But there's a good number of hussars here, that's for sure. More hussars push way forward. The French players really eyeing the aggression. Let's see, what shipment H2 could be useful? Sipahi would probably get outnumbered. These Fusiliers is a musketeer variation, if I remember correctly, not a skirmisher. Yeah, I think Azaps or Janissaries would be good at the moment. More impartial towards the Azaps. Though if he goes for Janissaries, he will have 1 spare population. Let's see, he is going for the scout. Hopefully that gives him something to fight these units. One is going to try to combo shipment in at the same time. It's hard for me to judge how long shipment will bring on in at the same time to age up. The French player is doing quite a bit of economic damage there. He's in good position, but he's soon to be out-aged. I think he has a good idea his opponent's aging up right now. More hussars may not be a half bad idea. Trying to collect some coin here. Does have 2 shipments available now. You'll need to lose a villager in order to get in the Janissaries and Azaps together, and the age up is here. It does get out a handful of delis, which the hussars will do a good job engaging them. He does bring up the militia as well, so he's going to combo them like that. Now is that overpopped? militia, he will go and kill off the hussars. The militia can go down. This is, yeah, that's a militia there. And does gun down that last hussar. We do have another round of hussars. Oh, just haven't really been paying attention to the center of the map. We do got a couple barracks here. We've got a handful of pikemen. The militia here are starting to degrade. He's not going for the Nazim Fusiliers. I forget exactly what's unique about them. You don't really see the Nazim Fusiliers get pulled on the field. The Explorer's now pushing me forward. I wonder if he is Sharpshooter or any of those abilities. There's the Nazim Fusiliers. They do have bonus damage versus heavy infantry at range. Well, yeah, they get different benefits. Or range benefits depending which formation they are in. So this mode, they will get bonus damage versus in-hand attack against cavalry and bonus damage against heavy infantry and melee. So at this moment in time, that would be good versus both the pikemen and the hussars. So that's a good combination. He's trying to go for falconets and then a fort. He is going to be a bit behind. He needs more population space. He does have enough wood for another town center. That may be a good idea at the moment, though another house may be a good idea as well. And right now, he's just clicking up food. He may be eyeing for the Sipahi. Falconets go on the field. Nazim Fusiliers right now have 30 siege attack, which is good. They are one population swell. They are, of course, a veteran as well, so their siege attack is that much higher from musketeers. Falconets pushing forward and just keep the Fusiliers next to the falconets, and you will be generally fine. The falconets can gauge the musketeers. Falconets do get a good volley there. Another good volley there. Now a handful of crossbows. These guys are classified as heavy infantry, so they will see bonus damage here. Hussars try and push the way forward. Go in the melee mode. Let's get some good damage there. Now the crossbows getting hit by the falconets. Good attempt for the hussar flank, but the musketeers had advanced forward in the middle of all that. Now got the fort being put on the field. Let's help him keep his base secured. It's in the back of the base, however. He still has a bit of wood to store up with. I still say he should perhaps eye a town center, or at least some housing, at least get the automatic villager production, because the initial is 15, or 25, I should say. 25. Now the barracks does go down. Musketeers trying to push way forward, getting gunned down with falconets. Hussars trying to push along the flank. Nazim Fusiliers got a good trike there. One falconet may go down. He focused on the wounded one there. One falconet still remains. And now trying to engage him melee onto the falconet. Nazim Fusiliers are intercepting. All the musketeers are going down. I got a round of Irish brigadiers, a mercenary musketeers, and the falconet's taking some damage there. Falconet does go down, and the Nazim Fusiliers do bonus damage is heavy at range, so they are the counter to the Irish brigadiers. The French are still in age 2. Got some hussars here. Going for more Nazim Fusiliers or Janissaries would be a good idea. As well as Azaps. Basically, the entire composition or infantry composition that the Ottomans can deploy out is good versus cavalry. If I remember as well, Azaps do not get bonus damage versus shock. Only cavalry, if I remember correctly. Though I could be mistaken about that. Coin shipment brought on in with the plus 25% value. That's 1,250. Hussars are still course effective versus villagers. One will go down there. I wonder if he has crack shot available. Is a crack shot or sharpshooter attack that's against the infantry, or not infantry, cavalry, or not guardian, I should say. I always forget which one's which. Either way, we now got mosque construction now being pulled on the field, which he does need to go for some of those upgrades. He has quite a bit of resource at the moment. He may be eyeing for a industrial age relatively soon. The French are still age 2, and now he is going for industrial age. The Grand Vizier. His opponent Has invested quite a bit into aggression. Could have had a good opportunity in age 2, but now he's going to be far behind. And what things can the Ottomans spawn in age 4? ASAP's can increase damage. Great Bombards. Obelisk guns, not so much versus the Hussars. Going for factories, just going for more Great Bombards could be quite good. I don't think aging up was a good idea for the Ottomans. That's a lot of amount of resources you could have pumped into a military and knock his opponents out of the game. The French is heavily going for coin. He's going for age 3 now for the Exiled Prince. Age 4 will be complete before he completes age 3. Going for some musketeers. In fact, he's collecting so much gold. What mercenary is he eyeing? He can't deploy mercenaries anymore. Maybe something from a saloon? Not sure why he's pumping out or collecting up so much gold or coin. We'll find opportunities on these villagers. Very nice. And does get warded away. Going for a shipment of coin as well? Why? A shipment of wood. Okay, it's now going for a shipment of wood. Is it trying for falconets? He sells a stable in the middle of the map. The French has obtained 2 trade posts here. The Ottomans here. Nobody gotten here. Sipahi now being employed in the field. There are guards Sipahi. And now it's going for some dragoons. ASAPs will be effective versus them. Hazar now takes some fire. Hazar is now falling on back. We do have another shipment available. Going for the Palace of Intrigue for the mosque shipments. Or mosque improvements. More housing, not big surprise. He has a good amount of wood. And all the crates have been collected on up. Artillery foundry now deployed on the field. Did I already cast this replay? For some reason, now this is reminding me of a different replay where the Ottoman player went for age 5. No, he's going for the Tupi cores and the Kapikulu core. Which this will give him a handful of Sipahi, some Kapikulu core, Sipahi. It looks like it upgrades his current Sipahi to them as well. So now he has upgraded Sipahi. And also goes for these Great Bombards. So now he has a great number of Great Bombards, as well as a upgraded Sipahi. The Sipahi have nearly 1,000 health. They do cost 3 population each. Good heavy cav, good attack speed. We've got 4 falconets here, which will not be great versus the Sipahi. And now it's going for the New Order Infantry. Does that give him a group of Janissaries? I guess him Guard Nazim Fusiliers. So now has a good number of Fusiliers from the shipments or upgrades from the mosque. Sipahi push way forward. These dragoons will do bonus damage for them. They just have a large amount of health as well as a bit of range resist. When the Sipahi do go down, while the falconets don't do any bonus damage to them, give enough focus fire, they can supply will go down. Bombards getting some good damage on the stable. The Falconets will be useful in this engagement, but they will be outclassed by the Great Bombards. Dragoons being engaged. Spy doing a good job beating the Dragoons up in melee. Great Bombards need to RK focus down. Apparently takes that many cannons to take out a single Great Bombard. Great Bombards do take out one of the Falconets, and now everything's now overrunning the cannon. Now the French player just lost his army, and the French player backs to the game. This is Great Zane. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.